Hello everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the Space Wolf campaign today. We've finished up a story mission last time, so we had to get certain rhinos to an escape point, being hoarded by massive numbers of orcs. They did end up swarming and killing off one of my dreadnoughts, but that was the only unit that I lost in the combat. Just because they were so slow, they kind of got stuck behind, and then just got surrounded. Even the flamers trying to flame a bunch of orcs and fend them off, just not enough. Alright, so we just have some skirmishes next. So it seems like we've got a pattern of 3 skirmishes and then a story mission. So we're not even going to worry about the story mission quite yet. The skirmishes seem to be sort of random about what we do. I don't know the point values ahead of time, so we'll just grab one and go. See what we get. I'd like to see a bit more variety of units. I think as we go, probably more units will become available to us. We had dreadnoughts for the first time in this last mission. I used rhinos for the first time. I didn't really find much use for them other than they were the objective I had to keep secure and get to an extraction point. What do we got? So Space Wolves will attack from the west. Orc forces hold positions in the east. The objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. So we're kind of up on a hill. There's a lot of ruins in the center. That's going to give the orcs cover as they move up. We also got to play with a whirlwind artillery piece last time, which is pretty cool. Alright, what do we want to take? We've got a couple dreadnoughts. Actually, we've got 3 dreadnoughts. Heavy bolters. I like the heavy bolters. Give me the heavy bolters. The Terminators were pretty good. They were kind of slow, but they were very effective. The land speeders are quite good as well, just because they can chew up infantry like nothing else. What else do we have? My melta gun's leveled up. So this is kind of the level here. If I click on a unit, you can actually kind of see the amount of experience they have towards the level. I'd like to take a bunch of guys with bolters, probably. It's a lot of blood claw packs. Bolters are generally pretty good, so I do like those. I've got one biker squadron that's leveled up for scouting. We might want to take something fast to maybe grab an objective if we have to, but I want to keep them sort of back early on. Let's take all of my just regular marine units with bolters. I'd like to take a dreadnought, maybe more. The Terminators with the storm bolters are definitely tempting. The land speeders are good as well. If there's a horde of infantry, then the flamers are quite useful. The multigun's mainly for armored units. Got a decent number of points left. Let's see, what do you have? Autocannon, heavy flamer, wolf claw, same here. The venerable, just have a storm bolter and a great axe. Okay. Let's take one of the dreadnoughts, at least. Let's go ahead. I've got a lot of points. Let's grab the storm bolters, terminators. Let's grab my leveled up land speeders. Terminators with heavy flamers. Got a ton of blood claws. What do the Wolfguard Terminators have? Stormbolters and Power Sword. Okay. Oh, he's actually a character. Okay, he's Bjork Winterfang. I just saw Wolfguard Terminator. Elite anti-tank ammo. Massively reduces heavy armor damage reduction. And Wolf Rage. All units within 3 tiles regain 20 morale from melee kills by this unit. You're pretty cheap. We can take you out, probably. We'll kind of try to figure out the points more as we go. Let's grab one more land speeder. You've got a little bit more experience. You're closer to leveling up, so we'll take you. And what else do we want? I could take the heavy flamer terminators. Or the heavy flamer terminators. Just to have something out there with the flamer. In case we do have a horde of infantry coming at us. 240. We could just grab some blood claws. Could take my melta-guns out. Take another biker squad and some blood claws. Let's just go for numbers, I think. Let's just grab whoever has the most experience. A few blood claws. 200, 210. Whoever's closest to leveling up. 50. That's probably it. Yeah, I'll just grab some blood claws. Alright, so we actually have an exact point value for once. Hey, Sunganif is here. Hey, man. Okay, we're in deployment mode. Let's get the camera oriented in a way that makes some kind of sense to my brain. Alright, that looks a little better. Alright, can I see my objectives? Well, I don't see my objectives. I see enemy objectives. So we've got kind of a clear line of sight out here. The central area is kind of a big mess with cover. And then we've got clear line on the left. Sunganif is calling me Puppet. Puppet? I'm no puppet. Pupet. Something like that. I like it being open on the left there. Let's reposition some guys. I do have heavy bolters here. Let's get you guys up a little bit further. Let's keep my bikes back. I want to kind of use them to exploit later if I want to grab an objective. The heavy flamers, let's get them as far forward as possible. Let's head towards the ruins with them. That seems like an appropriate choice. And we can add, yeah, we can send our Terminators kind of right into the center, just to cause as much havoc as possible. Bolters, let's just hang back a little bit. Do I want to have my character escort my other Terminators right into the center? It's not a terrible idea. I might need some help here, though. So we'll just kind of hang out there for now. Blood Claws are pretty short range. But I don't want to throw them forward quite yet. Let's get a Dreadnought out here kind of as far as we can get up that I feel comfortable with. Let's give him some accompanying troops. I definitely saw last time if you leave units out by themselves, they can really get swarmed by the orcs. So I don't want to leave units out totally by themselves. Even really tough units, they just can't take it. Let's add some additional firepower. Blood Claws are fairly close range, so we'll probably run them forward, but I don't want to have them end up just getting chewed up by enemy fire. So try to be a little bit more careful with them. The land speeders, Throw one on each flank, I guess. We do start with Overwatch. Typically the orcs do take the first action, but I'm not sure if that'll happen. We'll kind of put them in positions where we might get fire. You can't actually hit your own units. I don't know if on Overwatch if it'll avoid firing if you'll hit your own units or not. I'm still not sure. It seems like it doesn't, but when I fire, I definitely can hit my own guys and hurt them. Okay, so we got a group that will probably cut off to head this way. We've got some units to distract in the center. This other objective is way in the back, so we might end up just kind of swinging in on this and kind of see what happens. Alright, let's call that good. Let's see what the orcs do. Swarm me. That's what they're going to do, I'm sure. Try to pay particular attention to knobs and orcs that have flamers. So I'm not seeing a whole lot yet. These are knob sluggers, so they're going to try to get into close combat range. Got a war buggy out there. We saw some guys out here, but I'm not sure what they were. My bikers can scout a little bit for me. We've also got a scanner that we could use. Reveal map and give accuracy bonus to hit all enemy units within 12 tiles. So let's just head out a little bit here just to see if we spot anything. There's nothing on that objective. I'll probably end up putting them in cover, but we'll see what else we can get done here first, while I can still see the targets. Oh, I can't go down from here. That's weird. I figured I could just walk down the hill. That's really odd that I have to go all the way around. Apparently I have a level up I can pick. +2 max tile range and 30% weapon accuracy. That's pretty good. Scare grenade. I think we'll take the extra range. Extra range and accuracy seems like a much better deal for bolters. But I can't see here. So just out of range, probably. Okay, let's hold off with them. We'll try to move some guys out, and we'll try to sneak around, see where we can get to. You guys can't see them either. We can just kind of inch ahead if we want to, just see what we can spot. 55% hit chance. Okay, we've got Burnas out there. Let's go for the Burnas. Could have advanced a little bit more, but we'll take the shots from here. And we'll just face forward. Heavy bolters. We can see the knobs. I can't see them for some reason. Let's move up with these guys. I'm just inching ahead because I want to see what I can spot. Yeah, we'll take the shots from here. Almost dead. Got more Burnas right there, we just spotted. Also, I didn't notice right away. What do you have? You've got a Storm Bolter, so you should be okay at shooting stuff. Let's throw some fire into these guys. The knobs in this are quite tough. They absorb a lot of fire. Okay, if I move up to here, I could wipe them out and probably get a side shot into the Burnas there, but I might reveal some other nasty stuff. And that might be too far to attack and then move away. Maybe. Let's see if I can get an angle. Oh, we've got all kinds of stuff. That's not great. Well, I'm glad I didn't throw my land speeder out there. Got a ton of buggies. Got shooters in the back. The burners there almost dead. Let's mess these guys up. Just wipe them out. Nice. Took them out. I have an overwatch shot of anything moving in. It's a lot of stuff. Doesn't exactly make me happy. Let's move in. We'll have a better chance to hit here, I think. So 70. Can we make it 80? Throw the Terminators out front. Yeah, we'll go for 80. That's fine. You see, starting at 800 health. Well, we could throw the flamers at them as well. That might be close enough to flame them. Not quite. Oh, I can do it that way. Sure, that should finish them off. Or not. Apparently they're quite resistant to being caught on fire. Did damage their morale quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Finished them off. The flamers aren't going to take a reaction fire, so I do want to kind of try to protect them a little bit. So having other units around just in case. I don't like this swarm of buggies coming at me. Let's try to stay sort of in a line here. We've got the most fire we can throw at stuff. Alright, what else do we want to do? I actually got a shot here if I want to take it. 70%? Yeah, sure. Yeah, not a whole lot of damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and tuck in the cover. Surprised nothing was advancing here, but that might come later. We might have to go around this. Let's see if we can take out this buggy. Or not. We'll hold off on moving them for now. The morale is not broken yet. 2 morale points left. Just get my close combat guys in as far as we can. Probably move the land speeder back. Can I get any other shots on it, though? All kinds of crap in the way. Yeah, I've got more guys in the back. More burners. Yeah, I'll just take the shots from here. So if they want to approach me, I want to get as many firing at them as they come in to do as much damage as possible. See if I can see anything from here. Just the boys. Yeah, we can take some long-range shots. It's a bit more effective. Hold on to our grenades as well. Let them come in and we can grenade them. Dreadnoughts are quite slow. Let's throw you up as far as we can. Oh, there's more guys. Oh, those are knobs. You can actually see the war buggy from here. Let's finish them off. Try to kill off units if I can. So we've got more Burners in the back. Could start whittling down the knobs a little bit, or we could keep focusing on the boys. Their morale points a little low. I don't think we're going to do enough damage to break them or anything. Or shake them either. Keep focusing on the Burners. I don't want to get set on fire, personally, so they'll be my primary target. Let's position out here. So we're going to have some potential shots if they come in this way. So maybe they'll swing around the other way. The autocannons on these land speeders just rip apart infantry. So if they come forward, at least the first unit's going to get chewed up pretty bad. And let's just get you out as much as we can. I don't know why I can't just walk down the hill, but whatever. And we still have a land speeder. Just take some shots at some stuff and then we'll move back. Let's finish off the Burners. %, there. 60. 60. Yeah, I'll go for the more likely shot to hit. Oh, nice. Instant death. I think that probably would count as a flank shot because of the way he was angled, so probably flank armor on this isn't very good. And then let's hide, or do we want to have the fire available? Let's keep the shots available and have them kind of in the line. I could kind of tuck them in behind the cover here, but I'm not sure if I can shoot through this or not. Say light debris. Maybe I can shoot through it. Yeah, let's find out. Let's move there. Looking ahead. So we'll see if we'll get a shot from there if stuff comes at me. So I think that's all my units. Let me quickly save it since I haven't in a while. Alright, we'll zoom out a little bit. Or not. I guess we're already zoomed out all the way. Let's give the orcs their turn, see what they do. They're just going to swarm me, of course. Somehow shooting through some rocks. I don't know how that works. A lot of infantry coming in. Looks like they're maybe moving over to cover the center. Really wish I had some artillery. Aren't a lot of turns left. I've got to get grabbing at least 3 victory points as quick as possible. This is much less defended, but it's a lot further to go. I do have the land speeders if I need to grab something quick. We've almost got this one out here. I could probably grab it with a dreadnought. Knob sluggas, more burnas, lots of burnas, lots of burnas. Shooters in the back. Alright, let's use my closer range stuff first, maybe. The red tiles basically mean I would get shot if I move into them coming up. We can try to soften them up before we go in. What do you guys have? We've got a scare grenade and a frag grenade. Let's just shoot the crap out of these knobs here. They're not really bunched up enough. I might want to try a scare grenade, but I think we can kill them off just with the fire I've already got here. Go, wiping them out. Let's move up a little bit. You guys have melt-a-bombs. How far can I get a grenade here? So we could hit them with a frag grenade. We can't quite make it to the objective. So many targets. Keep getting the burnas here. That's okay. I guess we can keep facing that direction. Most of the enemies are there. They could try to come around this way, though, the unit in the back. So what can I get pushed in here? Let's try to hammer some units here. I don't know if I want to spread it around or not. Got some units that are weakened in the back already. I might want to focus on them, killing them off. 80% there. 60%. Yeah, spread the damage around. They do so much. And then let's kind of move back. Set up to have a reaction fire at something if it wants to move in on me. See stuff way in the back. Thanks to my stalker sights. Yeah, 90% chance. Go for them. %, 45%. So might as well take a shot. I can't move anywhere else. Just barely nicked him. And you guys can stay put. It's very tempting to frag grenade them, just so I could maybe weaken them before I move in with my blood claws. Instead, I probably should wait and see if we get more of a cluster. I'm only hitting one target, which isn't that great. And they're out of range for the scare grenade. So I could potentially grenade them twice, having the 2 on the side there, but I think we'll hold off. So it's kind of time for the Blood Claws to do their thing. Be a little aggressive here. Just have bolt pistols, so I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of damage. Well, I was hoping for more than 3, that's for sure.
We will hunt them down.
If they want to come out, we'll get some shots at them as they move, and then we're okay in close combat, so we can do some damage that way. Only targets. Crit is only 49. And I still have 500 health left. These knobs are really tough. Might even want to divert my flamers over to the left, but I think we'll use them in the center. Bikers, what do we want to do with you? I can hit stuff from range with them pretty effectively. We've got some shaken burners in the back we could shoot up a bit if we go around the left. Let's do that. Who's weaker? You're slightly weaker. Let's focus on you guys. See if we can just kill them off. Excellent. And that's fine for facing, I guess. Gonna kind of shift over here a little bit. Shooters and burners. Go for the burners, I think. I think Terminators wouldn't worry too much about being set on fire, but, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't like it. Probably wouldn't bother them too much, but I don't think they'd be fans. I actually do have a shot through here. It's probably not very good. 25%. I don't think I can see anything else, though. Yeah, it's the only option I've got. I guess we might as well take the shots. If we get any damage, it's just an extra bonus. Tiny bit. We do have knobs out there, so we probably want to focus on them with the heavy bolters and the other bolters. The buggies I'm not super happy about, but what you gonna do? Alright, positioning for my flamers. Don't have a way to hit any targets this turn. Seems like the orcs are kind of clustered here, but we've taken out a lot of them. For now, I think we'll keep them a little bit behind, and if the orcs push in on us, we can kind of jump out and flame some stuff with them. Let's kind of look this direction. These guys are really slow, though. We don't actually take a reaction fire with them, but if something gets close enough, we can always punch it. Punch it to death. The most metal of ways to punch things. Alright, can you guys see anything? We can. 60% on the knobs, 60%, 60%. So we could inch forward a little bit, probably increase the chances. Didn't spot anything else. Still 60. Still 60. You should be higher, though. 70. Alright, let's go for you. And then let's hit the knobs as well. And let's try to finish off this war buggy if we can. If we can. No, we can't. Kind of shooting right into the front, so it probably has a little bit more armor on the front. Maybe. Guys don't have anything. We do have just a frag grenade. I was hoping we'd at least take out that buggy without too much of a problem. Seems like that was not to be. What do we got here? We've got a runt herd. Shooters. %. What have we got there? 60. Alright, we'll just hit the boys a little bit. Still didn't get shaken, which is a little surprising. Almost in grenade range. If they move in a bit, we can throw some grenades next time. So I'll probably use the land speed to try to finish off the buggy. I don't like the runt herd very much, so I'd like to kill him. These poor blood claws with such short range. Stick them out here, but we can't shoot anything. So just have some shots if things come at us. Let's see if we can take out the buggy here. We've got knobs of combo scorches back there. That's really not good.
We gotta get out of here.
Finally! Got knobs of sluggers, knobs of combo scorches. Both of those are kind of bad. Let's get an angle this way if they want to move in. Try to get some shots. I really need to capture some victory points here. I think the Terminators should be able to grab this, unless a bunch more stuff comes in off the edge of the board. I think that's all my units. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the orcs do. Moving back. What are they doing? Ah, where did they come from? We did more damage to them, I think. No, they did a little more to us. I don't like that sound. Well, the runt herd's making a bunch of Gretchen, maybe doing something else. But they're really holding on to that right flank. That objective there is going to be almost impossible to grab. Yeah, the center and the left are going to be ours. Just this right flank is going to be a little bit of a problem. Alright, I think we can definitely push in and grab this one, that one, working towards that. This might be a little bit of a problem. I don't know what this is. No, we've got a weird boy. She made a weird boy. Can zoom crazy in. How come I can see his brain? I don't want to see his brain. That's just tricky. Tell me about the Weird Boy. Weird Boys can do all kinds of stuff. Warp Bubble. Air around the Warp Boy is distorted by warp energy. All units within 3 tiles get an automatic 50% cover bonus. That's probably what's up right now. Warpath projects warp energy into all orcs near him, increasing fighting ability. Could be that too, I can't tell. Kill Bolt, concentrated warp energy at a target. Power Burst, Weird Boy charges a staff with warp energy. Hit all men on the tile. Overload, Weird Boy has 30% chance to explode with warp energy on death. Okay, want to kill him away from us then. Power Vomit, the Weird Boy spews gross warp energy. Not just normal warp energy, gross warp energy. Yeah, I don't think when I was playing that Weird Boys had exposed brains. That's kind of disturbing. So if I can get some shots in, I might want to try to focus on the Weird Boy. We could hit some stuff on the way through, but if we can kill the Weird Boy and make him explode, that would be pretty awesome. I don't know that that's going to happen, but we can try. But first, I think we'll head out trying to eliminate everything we can on this left flank. So we've got Sluggers here right in combat with us that we can finish off without too much problem. Shoot is there. The Knobs ran off this way. And we've got Burners in the back. Right. Everybody's kind of broken, so we can just move in without getting shot at first. See if we spot anything else as well. I'm going to try to clear these guys off so I can actually use the bikers and move them forward if I want. So we can grab Stalker Sight, which is pretty cool. Smoke Grenade. Blocks line of sight for 2 to 5 turns. I do like the Stalker Sights. They're pretty cool. Increased accuracy, increased range. That's pretty awesome. We do have a Melta Bomb. Not that I probably need it. Kind of ruining these guys' day now. The Dreadnought I want to probably shoot at the Knobs with, because it's a little bit tougher. Could grenade them here as well. It's just one target though. And we can probably finish them off. Dead. Wow, that was pretty effective. I will throw the frag grenade here just because why not? There aren't a lot of enemies around. Well, that did almost nothing to the Knobs. That's why I don't waste frag grenades. Kind of bitter against like hordes of Gretchen and stuff like that. Regular boys. Da boys. Killing the boys. Okay, can my Dreadnought... Let's just take that. Thank you very much. That's my chance out here. 90, that's pretty good. Take the shot from there. Finish him off. Bueno, bueno, bueno. We can see these guys, which is surprising, but 10% chance. How about now? Still 10%. I guess we'll take it. They are shaken, so they're not going to be that effective. I could probably get my bikers around and chew them up. Yeah, we can actually line right up, shoot into them. What's my health at? We are a little bit banged up. But let's take advantage here. Well, that might have been a bad choice. So the Knobs can probably reach us. Which means these guys might be in a bit of trouble.
Run them down.
If the Knobs can get into them to make a close combat attack, they might be on the verge of death. Because of the barricades, I don't have good line of sight to support them either. So that's not great. You know, like, totally not great. How can you not see these guys? How can you not see them? You can't see anything, that's why. I wonder if I can move through here diagonally. Looks like I can move here. Let's just kind of hang out by the Terminators. Flamers, let's move in this way. I'm hoping I can get through this way next turn. I'm just hoping he can't reach us here, but maybe he can. Can I do anything about that with these guys? Maybe. If we pop up here, I could probably have a shot at the knobs. Yep. Also hit the shooters. Shooters I'm not too concerned about. The knobs I'm concerned about. Yeah, absorbing a lot of damage. They're still over half health after all the abuse that's been thrown their way. I'll just stay put there, I guess. I can't actually move. The angle's okay. Yeah, that'll have to be sufficient. Let's reposition over a little bit. We've got a lot more orcs on the right side, so we'll kind of head that way. That's fine. So we've got a bunch of Gretchen that popped in thanks to the runt herd. I can't hit the runt herd or the weird boy, but if we move up, I might be able to. Yeah, still can't. Light debris. Don't want to move up too close because we've got a lot of stuff here. I don't want to get all thrown in my direction. 20%. 20%. We'll take the better shot, I guess. Instantly slaughtering half the Gretchen. It's more than half. 80% of the Gretchen. Somebody else can finish them off. Yeah, it must be that field that decreased or gives everyone cover within the aura. So, do what we can. Hopefully we can try to get them to move out of it towards us. I might actually try to lure them out. I don't want them to stay in it. I don't know if it moves with the weird boy or if it stays where he cast it. Ideally, it stays where he cast it. God, it's just a horde of stuff back here. Jeez. Kill a can. Do have a shot at the runt herd. 5% chance. It's terrible. 70%. Got more knobs in the back. You could wipe out the Gretchen, but that's not that big of a deal. I guess we'll just go for the buggy there. Not doing a whole lot, though. That's okay for the angle, I suppose. I kind of want to lure them out, but I don't have any real good shots here at the moment. So now I can see the runt herd. Try for it, it's only 10% chance to hit though. A little far for grenades as well, so I think we'll just stay put. You guys are at half health already. Might not want to leave you there. Try to get some kind of cover. You're going to have terrible chances as well. Yeah, 10%, 10%. Just do a tiny bit of damage. We'll stay put. Hopefully we'll try to get them to come towards us. I'm hoping the field doesn't move with the weird boy. If it does, we might be in a bit of trouble. A couple shooters in the back that have rallied. Let's see if I can get an angle here. If they're not covered, 60%, yeah. And so finish them off. Could go ahead and grab the objective now. But I think we'll stay behind cover here. If they want to move this way, we might get some shots on them. Maybe. Actually, if we stay forward, is that better? Yeah, it's probably better. And I'm trying to pull my guys on the right flank over a little bit more. They could try to just swarm the 2 units I've got here. But we can shift over if we need to. So we'll definitely have this next turn, we'll have that next turn, unless more stuff comes in off the edge of the board. That's everybody. Alright, let's see what the orcs do. They don't know what they're doing. It's like a whole additional army out here. They don't like my heavy bolters. I don't blame them, but I'm helping! Another kill a can. Glad we're hiding behind some tires. Attracting a lot of fire. Another kill a can, jeez. I don't like to kill the cans that much. Kind of an insane little war buggy there. Alright, I'll have to deal with that, at least one of the cans. What's your health at? Okay, we took about a third of our health. These guys are panicked. %. Let's just grab the objective. Soften them up a bit. See if the bikers can finish them off. Excellent. I actually have a shot all the way from there. The slug is 70%. Move up a little bit, see if we can make that a little better. Yeah, I don't really want to move too much closer. And they are hurt, so I'm going to actually just tuck them in behind cover. So I still have a movement and firing I can do with the land speeder. Might want to try to go for the killer can. Don't want to go too far. I'd like to be able to move after I shoot. Yeah, it's too far for the killer can from here. So let's just soften up the knobs. And then we'll try to just tuck in behind some cover. That's not what I meant. Let's do that. I'm trying to setting position for angle. I always end up moving into the space instead. Alright, I do have flamers here. Get shot by something if I move that way. Just checking my percentages. Really low from here. A lot of cover in the way, I guess. Let's move up. How about now? 45. Still not great. 50. Actually, further away. It's easier to hit. Spread a little bit of fire around with these guys. And that's fine for angle, I guess. Alright, let's see about my flamers. I would get hit by something if we move there. I don't have to move, and I can chew them up a little bit here with my land speeder. I might want to save the land speeder for something else, though. See if we can get some shots. Kill a can, that's a pretty low chance. That's pretty high. Just absorbing a ton of fire. The flamers are pretty cool, but getting them in position is really difficult. Now here we've got these guys we kind of want to deal with, the ones that are out of the bubble. I do have good shots on the Kill a Can, and I have Vengeance ammo, which is anti-tank ammo. Is that a passive, or do I have to do something. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. It says damage potential very low. I would think it would be a passive. Piercing 25, it certainly doesn't seem very good, does it? Yeah, it's not giving me any option to select anything else on him, so I'm assuming it must be a passive. It's just not that good. Right, these guys are knobs, so they're going to take a lot of fire to kill. Let's hammer the buggy a bit.
We gotta get out of here.
Almost dead. We can finish him off with the blood claws. I don't have other great options. 80% there, 80% there. Let's work on the guys up north a little bit. Causing as many problems as we can. Alright, you guys, let's go finish them off. Did more damage than I expected. Kapow! I think that we're going to go hide behind the rock again. And here we're probably just going to hammer these knobs with everything we've got. What else could we do? I could take a shot at these guys, 60%. See how much we can do with the regular guys, and then we'll grenade them as well, I think. If I can save the heavy bolters for shooting stuff further away, I'll do it. Well, that wasn't that effective. I'll just leave him there. Feels like a waste, but let's finish these guys off. The weird boy on the edge, but he's still in the region, so yeah, it doesn't seem like it's moving with him. It's where he cast it. So 10% is not great. Stay put and keep shooting at stuff as it comes towards us. Anything that comes out of the bubble we want to try to kill. I still have the blood claws back here. Let's move you on up. Not going to be able to hit anything, but we'll move up. Alright, we've got the land speeder, we've got my flamers, and we've got my characters still. Character did take quite a bit of damage. I'd like to be able to get some shots into at least one of the Killicans. And we spotted some more sluggers in the back. That didn't do very much. Got combo scorches as well. And we'll just do some killing, and then we'll try to duck behind some cover. is it better to face forward here? No, probably better that way. Alright, flamers. We will take some shots if we move up from the killer can. Don't get Overwatch or reaction fire with the heavy flamers. Nothing's really in range because we shoot everything up already that came out of the bubble. So I might just want to hang out behind some cover temporarily. See if they end up moving towards us or not. Try to kill off a unit. Actually, up to 35% on the runt herd there, if we want to shoot at him. Yeah, the damage there wasn't terrible. We did 80. Maybe just the estimate doesn't take into account the ability. I'm going to get hit quite a bit here, probably. At least have some cover here. I'll have to do it. He might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, I forgot all about my dreadnought in the back. Nothing is anywhere near him anymore. I think we've got these guys too. We're now so far away from the action. Forgot all about him. Anybody else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Now we've got everybody covered. So we've taken out these objectives, and we just have this giant pocket of orcs here in the back. Runt herd is coming towards us. Well, the bubble's down, so that's good. Let's see if I can get into close combat. He's like, never mind, come back. We do have power fists there with the Terminators, so if we can get close enough, we can punch him. Shoot his own guy. Yeah, nothing more orky than shooting through your own units at the enemy. Poor Gretchen. Almost feel bad for them. Almost. He actually did 10 points of damage. One Gretchen all by himself. It's like the Gretchen Primarch or something. Alright, we've got one Gretchen. We've got the runt herd. Where did the Psyker go? There's the weird boy. Really like to kill him and see if he blows up. I don't see him. He's probably hiding in the back. The runt herd, I think, just can summon Gretchen, so I might want to kill him off if possible. Got my flamers here. Can I flame some stuff out this way? Maybe. Just the runt herd.
Me grabber stick's broken.
Right here. We can hit them too. Yeah, just spread the fire around a little bit. Really affects the morale quite a bit too when you hit them with the flames. Or not. They're at 151 morale out of 130. We'll just ignore the Gretchen here, probably. We get shot by the war buggy if we move up. You guys hit the war buggy. Not very effectively, actually. Very low chance there for damage. Very high there. I don't believe that's very low. Well, it was low. It wasn't very low.
We gotta get out of here.
So still get shot at if we move up by the war buggy, but he's weaker now, so should do less damage. Shot at by the Gretchen. See if we can finish off the buggy. Nice. Choke grenades. Stun for 2 rounds. 2 turns. Anti-infantry armor. It's hard to use the grenades because they're so close range, so I'm not sure that that's that helpful, having the grenades. I think we'll go with the Hellfire armor. Still having action. It's really low % chance to hit. Let's just kill off the Gretchen. Oh, that's funny. Poor Gretchen. I would just make a massive tide of Gretchen and send it across the field just to see what happens. I might get a chance to do that sometime. I do have the Orc campaign. Right, let's see if we can kill the runt herd here. Throw some damage at if you can. Not a lot. You guys are kind of hurt. I probably want to save these guys from being slaughtered. I feel like if we go out there, we're just going to die. Get you in position to do anything. Maybe. Actually got a pretty clear shot from here, 115% chance to hit, so okay. Thought we might hit our own guy, but 115% seems like we shouldn't. So we're doing almost nothing. We could go in close combat with him. That's sort of mildly insane, just because there's too many other orcs there that would just swarm me if I go in. Just take some shots. Yeah, these guys are taking a lot of fire. I don't have any melta-guns or anything in the army. Need some heavier weapons or artillery or something. If we move out here, we're going to get shot up a bunch. Can move in and kind of soften them up, though. He's down to 26 health. Alright, we'll duck back behind cover with him. Let's just use him to finish him off, I think. Oh, it's blocked. Alright, what's our next priority? Probably the knobs. We do have combo scorches back here. Let's see. Let's see if we can set up a little ambush here if they want to come through, get a shot off. The bikers, we can also move up to get a shot at range. We do have pretty good range, so if they want to come in this way, we'll probably get a shot on them. So let's send the Terminators on up. These knobs just are amazingly resilient. We can set up for some reaction fire here if they want to move in. Actually, I do have some shots, surprisingly. Alright, go for the combo scorches. We're going to see anything here. We do have a shot. A couple targets, which seems kind of strange. Might hit my own guys, but let's take a shot here. Yep, soften it up a little bit. Dreadnought. So slow. It's my own fault for positioning. Should have had him more towards the center, probably. So we do still have the Blood Claws. Could try to run right into close combat if we wanted. Can I get a shot from here? Hey, we got a kill and a level up. Ballistic protection or Hellfire ammo, anti-infantry ammo. Their range is so short. I think having the extra armor will help them get into close combat or into pistol range anyway. And then let's just kind of move up. Do I want to move you guys as well? I don't know that really helps me much to move up. I can just take the garbage here as cover. Is there anybody else? Anyone hasn't moved? You guys haven't moved, but I don't really want to do anything with you. 3/4 dead, so let's just hold off on throwing you into something crazy. These killer cans are definitely a problem. The weird boy in the back. Oh, Pain Boy, actually. Where did the weird boy go? So that's a Pain Boy. Yeah, he's got to be hiding back at the corner. Unless he died, like his head blew up or something. It's possible, I suppose. We do have a whole cluster of guys here and some heavy flamers, so that seems like a no-brainer to me. I will get shot a bunch if I move up, though. Let's just see if I can hit anything from here. The killer cans probably aren't going to take any damage from the flames. We are at full health. Yeah, let's absorb some shots here. Just to flame some more stuff. I thought we'd get hit by more than that. Yeah, we can flame all kinds of things. Where? Pain Boy. Shoot there's the weird boy hanging out by the Pain Boy in the back. Now let's light all these guys on fire.
Run away!
Yeah, let's burn everybody some more. I actually killed one of the killer cans with that. I'm surprised it did that much damage. Got guys broken. We ended up shaking the killer can. That was pretty effective. Oh, you guys are really trashed. Those rockets from the killer cans are really trashing them. We could go in and just punch the crap out of the killer can. Don't know if that would be enough to finish it off. Let's see if I can get shots with my dreadnought on it. Damage low. It wasn't that bad. Softened him up a bit. What else can we do? Other than throwing my Terminators at it, what can we do? Got some boys here that are like 3 health left. One guy left, horribly burned. 13 health left here. Still 100 health on the killer can. He's more of the target that I want to take out if I can. Land speeder. Let's take some shots and then we can run away, hopefully. It did very little. Try to get my long range units up. We'll take shots and try to finish off some stuff here.
For us!
Clear the field a bit. Got a good chance to hit, just not much damage. Let's go for the combo scorches in the back. How about you guys? Now we can do this a little bit more organized. Can use you from here to take some shots at range. And we can move these guys out, take some shots from the same line. Excellent. And we still have this unit. We can move up to take some shots as well. Got some broken units we can just chew up. We've also got a grenade, so we could hit stuff further in the back. Do have shots at the weird boy. Not very good shots. Let's hit the combo scorches. Maybe. Might as well use our grenade. Okay, so these two will probably go after the buggy, try to move in, and maybe try to get shots on the weird boy. I still want to kill him and see if he blows up, so I think that would be awesome. We've got the blood claws we can advance, the biker possibly. The Terminators are pretty banged up, but I think we're relatively safe if we want to advance with them. Those are already broken. Now they're panicked. Right, we still have one of my land speeders also. How far can we move? Just get up as much as we can.
For us and the All-Father!
Oh, nice. Didn't expect that to work out that well. We just some Sluggas way back there, sort of protecting the weird boy. And try to advance on the weird boy here. %. Let's give it a try. Hit him again. Let's see if he blows up. Oh, something happened. Yeah, he blew up. Awesome. Did some damage to all the guys around him. His head exploded. Try to mop up all the orcs here if we can. Just do as much killing as possible. actually shoot stuff. I figured we wouldn't have that much range, but it is a storm bolter, not a bolt pistol or anything. Pain Boy.
Wolves of Veneris, leave none alive.
That is the plan. Not that that was a very effective round of shooting. But I could probably send my land speeder in and chew up these guys and then do some damage also to another unit. So let's go up high here. Let's see if we can wipe out these guys. And also these guys. Just clearing a path. They're broken, they're shaken. So just the 3 units left, I think. Got some sluggers, some shooters, and 1 pain boy. So we might as well send everybody on in. Send the blood claws in. This is a really good round. A lot of damage from the heavy flamers on. Just ruining the Orc's day. The amount of massed firepower is pretty impressive. I've even got shots here, so let's keep going for the pain boy, I think. Hope I'm not hitting my own guys. Yeah, I shouldn't be. It's just a firing line. And we still have you. We can get you somewhat involved, I guess. Hang out with the heavy bolters. That's everybody.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it off.
Yeah, he's healing units. That was it. Must be all they've got left. So it seems like no reinforcements are coming from the edge of the map or anything. .45. Let's move in a little closer. See if we can increase our chance. It's only 55. Why is that so low? I guess there's some debris there. How about now? 65. No more cover for you. Soften up the shooters as well. Try to use other units to finish them off. Doing okay damage there, not fantastic. Less than I hoped. Kind of leapfrogging units in and taking shots as we come. Nice, gotta level up. Massively reduces ballistic protection, let's say anti-infantry. Or healing solution, every man in the unit regains 50 HP. I'll take the healing balm. You guys can leapfrog in, take some shots. Last of them die here. No, I didn't actually finish them off. Thought we would. Who wants to kill them off? How about you? Couple shots each. Yeah, they're done. They're ready to get out of here. No more. No, thank you.
He's dying!
Alright, the last of the orcs going down. Come in here for a nice close range shot. Ah! Nice. Got some level ups, adamantine armor, stalker sight, the healing ball, and hellfire ammo. We lost nobody. So killed 3 command units, 3 heavy supports. Fast attacks must just be the buggies. I'm a little bit worried once we start seeing artillery and some of the heavier frontline units, because even the killicans are really difficult to deal with. If we've got a bunch of killicans and then just hordes of infantry coming in behind them, if we focus on the killicans, the infantry swamps us. If we focus on the infantry, the killicans start wrecking stuff. So the orcs, I definitely think, at a certain point, are going to be really difficult to deal with. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So we just conquered this little region up here. Just a quick skirmish. It actually took a bit longer than I expected. I think the point values are getting a little higher now as we progress through. So it could get to the point where I might have to even take 2 sessions to do a mission, but we'll kind of see how it goes as we progress. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you're interested in earlier streams of things I've done in the past, you can always check out my YouTube channel, which has all my old streams on it. That's also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. Thanks very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you all next time. Have a good one.